Hi, this is Dummer Clark from TradeDirect365. This video is an overview of how to use the trading platform. I hope you like it. In this video, we're going to have a look at the TradeDirect platform and have a bit of an overview of how the platform works and the way to find some of the instruments to trade. When we open the platform for the first time, what we have is the popular markets that have come up in the screen here. A group of popular markets. There's the Aussie Japanese yen at the top here. We have the Aussie US dollar, which is a very popular currency pair to trade. There's some indices, the Australia 200 with a 1 point spread, so very tight spreads as well. We've got the Euro Stoxx 50, which is the index of the top 50 stocks in Europe there. That's closed at the market, as is the Germany 30, which follows. It's a cash market equivalent of the DAX. The Japanese 225 here is trading at this point. That's the Japanese market there, the futures. We've got the cash market of the Hong Kong futures market as well. And then if we look down, UK 100, that's outside of trading hours, so we do have a slightly wider spread until that market opens. We've got the US futures markets as well, the cash market of the S&P 500. We've also got the cash market of the Dow 30 there. A couple of currencies, we've got gold here, nice tight spread on that, 0.4. So you can see there's a good list here of different markets, and markets that are more of the popular trading type markets on this particular list. Once we go into some of these other markets, we can see that there's Australian shares here, and obviously in Australia there's going to be a lot of focus on trading CFDs in the Australian market. They're listed in alphabetical order, and let's just click on the A's, some of the stocks here that pop up. Popular ones here, AGL up the top here. What we can see at the moment is the buy and sell. 15.23 is the sell price, 15.24 is the buy price. If we just quickly click on the trade button, we'll be able to see that buy and sell price. So it's very easy just putting in the quantity and hitting buy or sell to put on a trade here with that particular stock. We have just under 600 stocks that are tradable, and all of those are tradable both on the long and the short side of the market. So it does give traders a wide variety of ASX CFDs to trade. AMP, another popular one here, you can see the tight spread at 463, 464. So our pricing matches what the underlying price is of the ASX. Now we've got the list here which goes down alphabetical order, so let's have a look at M's. We can click on that, load up the M's, and if we have a look down, there's a few different stocks. We've also got 2 pages here of M's, so there's page 1. To go to page 2, we just click on the next page. So let's do that, and it takes us in alphabetical order again down to MY is obviously towards the end of the M's there, and Myer Holdings second last stock here. So that's trading 288, 289 on this demo platform market at the moment there, which is live price action. Alright, so that's just a bit of an overview of Australian shares. Let's click that away. We've got commodities, and we've got metals and oil are the subtitles under there. If we have a look at metals, you can see there's spot gold. You can also trade spot gold with Australian dollars. So if we bring up the trade here, spot gold is usually traded in US dollars, but we can, with our platform, trade in Australian dollars, so we keep a good overview of how much risk we're putting on and what the potential profit and loss is in Australian dollars. With quantity, we might have, for instance, 5 Australian dollars, and we can buy that or sell that. Let's do a quick buy just to show you an example here. Okay, so that's an order to buy 5 spot gold in Australian dollars, and you can see it coming. If we have a look, I'll just close this. We come down to the bottom here, spot gold Australian, $5 or 5 quantities. So it's going to move 5 Australian dollars per tick, either to the up or down side. Okay, let's have a look at oil. We've got Brent crude, the spot, and US crude spot. The buy and sell here on crude is the sell 109.58, the buy at 109.64. US crude is the cash market on crude. That's trading at 95.16 on the sell, just went to 15, and 95.21 on the buy. So we can trade Brent or US crude. We can also trade the differential between Brent and US crude. All right, let's keep moving. We have a look. European shares can be traded, again, alphabetical order. The market at this point when I'm showing this video isn't on at the moment, but let's just click on the A's and we can see the markets. So we've got AXA Group, got Allianz, popular European shares here that can be traded once the market becomes live. If we have a look down a little further, now we've got the FX markets, and we've divided these up. The top ones here are all the pairs with Australia as one side of the market. So if we click on that, we've got Aussie Canadian dollar, we've got Aussie dollar Japanese yen, Aussie dollar US dollar, Euro Aussie, pound Aussie as well, a few others in there. You can see there's a bit of a list. We move down, then we've got a list under majors, which are the most heavily traded major currency pairs in the markets, and we can see there's a list of about 12 or so there. Others, we start getting to more of the exotic type FX pairs, and we can see Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, some that are not quite traded as often. We can go even to Scandinavian markets here. Indices, we've also got many different indices to trade, all with very tight spreads. If we have a look at the Australian one, that's the Aussie 200, so that's the cash equivalent of the SPY. Looking at the Asian markets here, we've got the Hong Kong market, it's just closed at the moment. We've got the Japanese yen, which is trading as we speak here. European markets, we have the Euro stocks, the French 40, Germany 30, which is the DAX cash equivalent, and we can trade the DAX Germany 30 cash equivalent in Australian dollars as well. UK indices are going to have the UK 100, it's also tradable in Australian dollars. And on the US markets, we've got the S&P 500 cash version, Australian dollar as well, and same with the Dow, with the Wall Street 30 being the cash equivalent, and that's also tradable in Australian dollars. Just getting down to our last two here, we've got UK shares, and there's a big list A to Z there. If we have a look, let's just hit the B's for instance. Market again closed at the moment, but you can see BHP Billiton, that's able to be traded once the UK market becomes live. BP, BAE Systems is Barclays, some very well-known shares over there in the UK. They're tradable once the market comes live as well. US shares, we can have a look here. Again, this market's closed until the US market opens here, but you can see Amazon tradable here. We've got Apple trading to around the 520 mark at the moment. American Express, so popular stocks on the US markets as well can be traded. Thanks very much for listening to this video on how to find your way around the trading platform. We look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks. For more information and access to TradeDirect365's platform, visit us at TradeDirect365.com.au. I'm Davin Clark, and thanks for watching.